Do 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 do.
Greetings!
Friendly greetings! We've got Laurent Veronnez on the line.
Hi guys, hello Torley.
Yes.
For my this is a message to my fans. Torley is a huge musician. I'm a big fan of his, and so we get to call each other. And we've got a surprise for you, as we've been working on a track together for my upcoming album, and I'm so happy. First of all, that this happened, because this is just a dream come true for me.
Me too.
And secondly, the track is just amazing. And I don't know about your opinion about that, Joel. Just tell us a little bit more about your experience with the track and
So a little bit about me. I've been doing this ongoing project called the musical Dream Journal, but on the whole, I love music that taps not just into emotions, but considering other realities and things like that. So one day what happened was I was checking my Facebook messages. I don't check them very much, and there was a message over a week old from you. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to reply, because we're both familiar with each other somewhat from before. We'd seen each other's videos, and I know you have quite such a storied and prolific career doing so many trance and other electronic music tracks, and you're continuing to expand your styles and your horizons, as am I. So we really connected on that like-minded wavelength. We really resonated.
Yeah,
and so
it's just great, because we are like-minded, and you know, I'm such a huge fan of your videos in general, and this is just an amazing honor for me to have you collaborating on the next Airwave album. So Airwave is my main moniker. You can also check my website, www.djairwave.com, and you can also join me on Facebook, facebook.com, and this is Laurent Airwave. And well, it's just an honor to have you on there, because, you know, I'm just trying to collaborate with all the people who influenced me the right way in the last few years, because I've been through hard and tough times, and also good times, and you guys are just part of it, and especially you, Torley, with your videos.
Thank you.
They had such a good influence on my life, and you put all the negative things happening to me under different light that way, and I have to thank you again for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. The admiration is certainly mutual, and like I say, you gotta chop the slop so you can focus on amplifying the awesome. And I love how our track just flowed so naturally. I love how you just had the initiative. You already had the idea, and so I got a message from you that you already had the sketch, and I was like, oh my gosh, Airwave's all ready to go. So I had to listen to it, and I was listening to it in my bedroom when I was about to sleep, and just a casual setting on my iPod. And so listening to that piano melody especially, and letting it flow, and the inspiration that you had from Eric Serra, and I loved all these threads. So I thought of the beach, I thought about aquatic sounds, and about life itself. And in fact, my wife, after she listened to it, she listened to the version that was close to final, she had this wonderful vision that came to her. She said about how it sounds like, because I know you put the sample of your little girl in there, and my wife felt very touched. And it was this amazing moment where she said it was like someone going through their whole life and seeing their life just pass, and like they're spending a day at the beach, like when you're a parent and you take your child to the beach, and then when the child grows up and they take their kids to the beach and they share those same sorts of family experiences from one generation to the next. And yeah, one of the most exciting parts that you are going to really love is I love how we bounce this back and forth, and how we really wove each other's ideas, because with the piano I thought, okay, it would be cool to have the piano sound that is very like a homemade piano, like in someone's cabin or a shack, just like the family home. So it's kind of detuned. And then you mix the pianos.
Like a piano.
Yeah.
Like in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You know, the series. The piano.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And so some things, when they're not considered pristine or they're not considered perfect, but they're alive and they have character and personality like that, and how you took parts. Yeah. All this is going to make sense when you really listen. Yeah.
Parts to our track are just human.
Yes.
That's what I like about it. Yeah. Everything is human and imperfect.
Yeah.
And so pretty.
Yes. Yes, there's a lot of gorgeousness, and all this is going to make sense when you really listen to it for you out there.
I think there is enough material to tease our fans right now.
Wonderful.
And, I can't wait to see that thing released. Really.
Yes, me too.
The album should be out. Well, let's hope so by September, October. Mm-hmm. And we'll see how things go with with the other tracks. But I'm on a good way with the other collaborations and with my own tracks. So I just cannot wait, because so far it's the best track on the album right now. It's so different. Yeah.
Just the emotion comes pouring out like that, and it's such a beautiful idea.
It's unforced. It's human. It's enforced.
Yeah.
This is what I like about it.
It just came together in a few days after you contacted me like that. And it's a beautiful concept for your whole album too, because I haven't heard of something like that where you have the target of reaching out to collaborators that have inspired you. And that's certainly something, as we're talking on video right now, that the internet has really enabled for us to connect across thousands of miles. Crazy stuff. Yeah.
Isn't that great, man? I just had that conversation with you earlier, and I told you about the fact that I was dreaming of such a way to communicate with people like 20 years ago, and now it's reality.
Yeah, sci-fi come to real, and the iPad was just released yesterday, and there's so many things, all these tools and toys that we're going to make use of to continue communicating and creating our music, being creative. Yeah, so be sure to check out Airwave on Facebook and his website, like you mentioned. Great things are coming.
Yeah, and to my own fans, don't forget to check Torley's YouTube channel, which is YouTube.com/Torley.
Yeah, Torley.
Torley, right?
It's a strange name, yeah. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's actually it's short from a very long Thai name. That's the way Thai people have long formal names and short nicknames. It's been a delight talking with you today.
That was great. So guys, check this guy's work. He's huge. He's human. He's positive, and he's all I like about human beings. Really.
Thank you.
So
it's an honor to me.
Thanks a lot for your time. That's such a great track, and let's hope we can do this again in the near future.
Indeed. Yeah. Stay tuned for Entheogen and Airwave's new album coming out soon. Rock the house.
Thanks, guys. See you, Torley.
See you, Laurent.
Bye.